hello to everyone except for the flies and mosquitoes that have taken over Texas.
No kidding. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna keep going.
No, we just started with that.
No kidding.
Yeah, welcome to the CayVin Universe. Of course, Vinny here with the lovely Caylin.
I thought you said we weren't gonna do that.
What?
Say our names.
All right, that was probably the last time we'll do that then.
Okay.
You know, yeah, because I feel like,
it's a lot of trial and error.
Well, I feel like, yeah, we freaking, well, that's the goal, right? To get more viewers and subscribers, so they gotta know who we are. But I guess they can always read the descriptions and blah, blah,
what
blah.
it's there for, yeah.
Yeah, maybe, oh yeah, I need to go back to just putting name tags.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay. So, yeah, that's the last time we do that. We'll just
formally introduce ourselves.
Yeah, I would really like to start this podcast just getting right into it. And I think with people's attention spans nowadays, it would just work. This podcast. We just have our intro, and then we just get right into it. Like, what's this idiot billionaire going back to the Ocean Gate wreckage?
Going back, yeah, he's actually going to see the Titanic wreckage. And it's actually quite funny because...
Look at this idiot. Look at this guy.
He looks like he's on his deathbed.
Oh my God, already. He's probably like, why not?
Yes.
But, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, yeah, he's obviously just so old, and look at those fake teeth. I don't know if we're bringing that up, but...
Well, no, the story, please.
Just making fun of him. No, just this billionaire who was basically trying to, get, I guess because it's been over a year since the Ocean Gate implosion happened that killed 5 people. So this guy just has all this money and built this, $1 million...
Well, I think
submarine.
It's worth $20 million, right?
Okay, yeah, so $20 million.
And I think the Ocean Gate one was only I was looking around and no one really knows the cost. You hear everywhere from a couple thousand to a couple 100,000 to 2 million to maybe 5 million. So at most, this guy's submarine is a lot.
Made with better parts.
Yeah, it costs a lot more and probably a lot fancier and maybe more protective and secure than the Ocean Gate one, but still.
It does look more like if you can look up a picture of it online and the
concept.
Yeah, the actual concept of it, it looks fancy. You know what I mean? If I were to describe it in a way. So I don't know. Maybe he'll do it. Maybe he not. He's basically just trying to.
Not.
Maybe he doesn't. But he's basically just trying to prove that hey, you can still go to the Titanic wreckage, which is
But like I said, we might just be getting the sequel if this dude ends up imploding.
I hope he's got life insurance.
Make 2 movies out of this.
Yes, the sequel and the oh no, so it's a movie and then it's a sequel, right? Or it's prequel before, right?
Well, the prequel will be the Titanic.
Oh, true. True. So yeah, I don't know, but everybody in the comments saying oh man, I should marry him before he goes down there.
Yeah, because he's worth a lot.
Yeah, and
just
can you imagine?
These rich people got nothing better to do, but hey, go ahead, why not?
Hopefully it works out.
Yeah, hopefully
he can prove everybody wrong. That's basically saying that yeah, you can anymore.
I don't know. I don't know about all that. Other than that, did we have any other topics? This is probably going to be a real heavy episode.
Literally.
Not real, but yeah.
REEL.
Yeah, it's going to be a real. I don't have it on Joe Rogan here. Let's switch when we get on it. Yeah. Yeah, because other than that, we have some other topics. Like we said, how we do the podcast now is we just have a giant list of topics and whatever we want to get to, we get to. But we ended up finding a lot of good reels this week that we wanted to touch on. You have some here. I hadn't seen this. Let's see what we got.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended?
That is correct, Your Honor.
And he was just driving. And he didn't have a license.
Too stunned to speak. He didn't think that
the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Did he not?
Why he raising his hand?
Did he raise his hand?
I don't even know why he would do that. So, defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is to turn himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
What did he expect? What
He had
did
to go
he
to jail?
expect? Yeah, he had to turn himself in that night.
Because of that?
Yep.
What an idiot. How did he not? This is real. This is not one of those stitches, right?
No, this is real. This is actually real.
What? How did he not? And did he think, like, because he said he was pulling into the doctor's office, that was okay?
Right? Like, you could, like, even though
like
you have a suspended license, like, I still gotta go to the doctor.
It's like, oh, you have a
get a ride.
suspended license except the doctor's office.
Yes.
Like, no, that's not how it works. He's like, I'm pulling into my doctor.
I think my favorite part was when he, like, brought it up. Like, okay, were you expecting, like, a different court date for, like, a different issue? Because he straight up was just driving and saying, I'm pulling into my doctor's office. And then when the freaking judge, like, brings it to his attention and it clicks in his head, you can actually see when it clicks. Because he's just like...
that... So he wasn't trolling either. Yeah,
No.
it literally clicked in his head. You saw, yeah, because he was like
I'm
speechless.
dumb.
He was like, because it's like, did
And
you
then-
really? There's people that.
And then when he went,
he tried to raise his hand.
like, what? Yeah, that's too
Oh,
funny.
He had to turn himself in because of that.
Mm-hmm.
That's so
And you saw
bad.
his mouth drop whenever he tells him by 6 p.m. tonight. He's all,
Oh god.
I wonder if he's out by now.
Yeah.
He needs to give an update, part 2.
Part 2. I need the part 2 of this.
I'm her ex-husband, and
Wait.
right now...
So I saw this. So this is that mom. I saw something, but I didn't see this far into the story. So basically, can you give a brief start to what's going on
so
here?
the beginning of the video basically shows this mom crying, saying being a single mom is when you make your own birthday cake, so your kids can still feel like included, like on
Wait,
your
so
birthday.
She made her own. She made her own birthday cake for herself.
Yes. So her kids can feel like they did something. I'm assuming she has super little kids, like that can't bake. I don't know. And so basically, she's sets up the video like in front of her, purposely crying. And basically, this guy that's getting ready to pop up is her ex-husband, who's like getting ready to just expose her. So
yeah, because she's like, why even do that in the first place?
yeah.
I'm her ex-husband, and right now I have full custody of our kids. I have all weekdays and weekends, time sharing with the kids, all holiday academic breaks. And for her to get any rights back to the kids, these are the things that she needs to do. And yes, child support, she owes that. It's up to over $21,000. So she's a mother and doesn't pay child support. She was then arrested for check fraud, and during that hearing, it turned out that it was found that she stole almost $1 million from another guy. And also, she faked cancer in the past. These are scans that she would send and post on her page before.
So she's
a snake.
Very much a narcissist.
Yeah.
And narcissistic activity.
Narcissistic
right here.
activity.
Yes.
No, I don't know. All I have to say is, like, when I saw this at first, okay, so I know you mentioned, like, you saw the video prior too. So before I seen her ex-husband calling her out, I saw the video when it happened, and I even thought, like, I really don't get that. Like, if I'm gonna cry, like, that's just being me, like, I'm gonna do it, like, in private, or, you know, like, with a loved one or something. Like, I'm not gonna set up my video camera, and, like, it's like you're setting up your camera and action, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you're putting on this whole act.
Yeah, like when, that's very look at me. And it's like, yeah, it sucks.
Yes.
We all have tough times, and we wish that, you know, people could understand and see, you know, through a lens at our tough times. But that doesn't mean we're actually going to freaking set it up and record it and post it. Like, everyone goes through that shit.
Yeah, and not to mention she's a liar because she says she's making her own birthday cake and she's making cupcakes. Like, what? Like, you're a liar too?
I thought you were saying she's a liar going along the lines of, like, she's a liar because of, like, lying to her husband and all this check fraud and stuff. You're like, no, she said birthday.
She can't even be honest about her baked goods. About her fake baked goods filled with fake tears. I don't know. I'm just going off because, like, nothing pisses off a good, let me just say this, nothing pisses off a good mom more than a mom not being a good mom.
Yeah.
Like, straight up.
Wow, well said. And for in today's time in society, for a man to get custody, let's face it, people, that's not. Yeah, you would
not common.
You have to be a terrible mother,
yes,
for the husband to get custody nowadays.
Yes.
Like,
and props to the ex-husband because he had receipts and all.
and she owes child support. Like, that's rare. You never see that. Whoa.
Take them taxes.
Yeah.
I see, like, tax time. I hope because he has full custody. That I bet that's why she's like, I don't make enough for this and that. Like, she has all these lies, obviously.
She stole almost $1 million
from another dude. Yeah, and then she faked cancer. How are you gonna fake cancer? That's like low of the low.
Like, you hear those are like, you hear like big stories and like shows about that, and to like think they're just casually just people like that exist.
Like, you're not right in the head. No, you're not right in the head. Ugh.
Man, I'm like, she just needs some D.
So bad.
Oh, did you hear about these? See, I did it instead of the. I did the oh.
Oh, that's yours?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep an eye.
My transition.
I'll keep an ear out for that.
You see, we don't need actual like editing transitions because we have our own transitions with the oh and
the
yeah. There you go. Anyway, this Amazon and Walmart trying out these drone delivery systems.
Oh yeah, I've seen something like that.
Yeah, check this out. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty cool drone, except for the fact that it literally drops your stuff from 20 feet and
20,000
blows
feet
it
up in the air,
and then blows it all through the yard.
I hope that wasn't fragile.
No, yeah, hopefully it wasn't fragile. I feel like. Well, here, let me play this other one, and then I'll tell you my thoughts. Check this out. What did I do? Jesus, sounds like a cartoon ad drone. This one just drops it from like 50 feet with the.
That parachute did nothing.
That is not a parachute. They used a
they used a Walmart plastic bag.
They used a Walmart bag as a parachute, and that is not how that works. It just literally smashes that box on the ground.
Like, the parachute is supposed to like resist it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So they gotta. Obviously, these are test runs.
I was gonna say, note to self: do not order drone delivery for a while.
Yeah, because it's gotta be. But I feel like in like especially neighborhoods and communities, because like especially with theft, it's like so the way that like the Amazon one worked. I'm not sure how the Walmart one exactly worked, but the way the Amazon there was like a QR like kind of reader scanner that they had to leave.
I saw that. Yeah.
In their driveway, so I'm sure something like that is for the Walmart one. But basically, my point is like. Could we see this like change in the future where like rooftops people will start like changing their roof structure and start changing the rooftops where they're able to get drone delivery on the rooftops? Like think you just had a normal roof, but then you just built like basically a square porch on your roof that's kind of gated in, and then you have the QR code there, so you just get drone deliveries right on your roof.
How about this one? You throw this idea out. Let me throw this idea out.
Okay.
What if houses start getting built with like not like actual chimneys, but like shafts that look like chimneys, and like you can have like the base in your house, so literally when you hit it like shoots straight through the hole perfectly. Or maybe if you have like a bigger like hole.
Baby.
I've already said hole and shaft like in the past 30 seconds.
I'll put my shaft in your hole. But no.
Yeah,
okay.
So you can basically like, customize your own base, more cushion. If you're going to be getting like glasswares and stuff, you add like extra,
and you could repurpose old homes that like have fireplaces and don't use those things. You can repurpose those into basically Amazon delivery chutes or, drone delivery chutes. Yeah. But in order to do that, that would have to be probably 5-10 years down the future, because they would have to have precise. Unless you had like attached it on the outside, you had a big giant like chute.
Or like if everybody had like a courtyard a courtyard like area like your brother's house.
Mm-hmm.
Like
oh,
in the middle,
that where like it
yes.
surrounds. Yeah,
yes.
that would be ideal.
So
too.
yeah, it's like the house is like a circle or like a O, you know,
Yeah,
and then you have the middle open.
There's like a name for that because it was common once upon a time. But yeah, it's like basically like a courtyard.
I've only ever seen that two places, and it's your brother's house, and then I had an old friend of mine, her aunt's house, her old house used to have that.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
But that would be ideal, something like that, or the chimney chute.
Yeah.
Or just like a
Come
rooftop
out with a cool
porch.
name. Yeah. I'm gonna TM trademark that.
TM.
Or should I say CM? My initials. What?
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh God.
I just can't wait.
Can you unclog this?
Did you hear about the Nepo baby stuff? Can you briefly explain what's going on with this right here?
My extremely talented and gorgeous daughter auditioned for the role
Boring.
of...
I know,
Can
nobody
you
wants
explain
to
what's
hear.
going on? I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, obviously, this lady's mad because Northwest got the part of her daughter audition for, but as far as I seen, your daughter didn't even make the top 10, so chill out. Now, can you explain what was going on?
Yeah, so basically, like, Kim Kardashian, you know, there's some money some way, I'm assuming, because there's no way that people, like kids, I guess, in Northwest age who are able to do this part, like, were, like, far more
Disney's
talented.
The Lion King, did you say that?
Huh?
The Lion King play.
Did I say that?
No.
I don't think I got there yet.
Yeah.
Disney.
Well, I mean, you would start off with that.
Oh, sorry. The Lion King play, yeah. So basically, big Nepo baby vibes. Northwest was basically chosen for this part when there was like a bunch of other like talented kids who I guess had more experience than her. You know, that could have fit the role much better. And this is just, proof of nepotism. In the industry.
So all the other celebrity BS that's going on, that's pretty much already died down, and nobody cares about anymore. Exactly what I said would happen happened.
Right.
But yeah, no, the reason just sucks for those kids, and yeah, honestly, as parents, if we had a daughter that auditioned, we'd be pretty mad too. So yeah, I guess it really does suck.
Mm-hmm.
What else you gotta say about that? I mean, I thought we'd have more to say about that, but I mean, at the end of the day, like fuck, like I said, when it comes to these Kardashians and nepotism,
it's really
like,
never ending.
it is. So it's like, what, you know? Speaking of never ending, how's the Ukraine war going?
The footage shows a Ukrainian soldier with Down syndrome named Vokarov nearly causing the entire squad to perish due to a mortar operation mishap. According to Ukrainian media, Ukraine is currently facing shortages not only in ammunition but also in qualified personnel. The video reveals that Vokarov, under the taunting of veteran soldiers, was instructed to operate a mortar. Unfortunately, he loaded the shell incorrectly, almost leading to a catastrophe. Afterward, unaware of his mistake, Vokarov was verbally and physically abused by the veterans, leaving him terrified and crying in the trench. War is brutal, and even for able-bodied soldiers, the survival rate on the front lines is low. For someone like Vokarov, who has Down syndrome, escaping a tragic fate is even more unlikely. Sent to the front lines despite being unable to care for himself, Vokarov stands little chance of participating in combat and risks becoming cannon fodder. Rumors suggest that his comrades even considered using Vokarov to attract Russian drones, and one Ukrainian veteran reportedly wanted him to test for landmines. Vokarov's case has brought public attention and concern to the treatment of vulnerable soldiers within the Ukrainian military. Some Ukrainians hope that Russian forces will capture Vokarov, believing it might save him from further suffering.
They're literally trying to get rid of him.
Poor Vokarov.
Vokarov. Justice for Vokarov.
Oh, I guess I feel for you, Vokarov, but I mean, Jesus. You know, we're dealt the hands of cards that were dealt.
Yeah, and it's like, can't they just, like, if you made a mistake like that, like, they don't have, like, honorary discharge over there?
I don't think so. That's what I mean. I mean, my dark humor side, this is hilarious, but it's also sad. And I do have empathy, but
I thought, yeah.
Oh.
How's the Ukraine war going?
And then
proceeds to show Vokarov.
Do you remember last night when I came to bed that I was like dying laughing for like I could not stop laughing?
No.
You don't remember that?
Mm-mm.
I thought I was going to wake you up. I thought I was going to wake up Delilah too because I was like laughing so hard. I could not stop laughing.
No.
Well, this was one of the reasons why.
One of the reasons.
I'm sorry.
No, you straight, you straight, you straight.
So, bro, my drunk ass uncle came into my room with some BS.
Yo, you good?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, you straight, you straight, you straight. It's all good.
Man, I'm sorry.
Yo,
Wait,
you
he's
good?
apologizing in advance.
These comments.
No, you straight,
Ugg shuffled the deck twice. I never heard someone say sorry before shitting themselves. Respect right before disrespect.
Bro standing there like a paralysis demon just shitting his pants. I literally just said that. He's apologizing in advance.
He's not actually
straight, you straight. It's all good.
He's like, he can feel it coming.
Yo, you good?
See, that was
Yo,
me.
you good?
That was me. It's been 15 minutes. I'm dead ass still laughing. He came in dumping burp.
That sorry came from the bottom of his heart. He was sorry.
No, you straight,
Oh my
you straight,
God.
you straight. It's all good.
This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. I had to stop and get
He
my
came
shit
in
together.
clapping for you.
I could never be that. People are so freaking.
God.
People are so good. Like, I think how they say there's like Russian troll bots. There has to be like just like those has to be like fake. Those have to be like bots that are just like on another level. Because I'm like, no, nobody can come up with shit that good.
This is how we know Unc full of bullshit. Can't even apologize without shit. Okay, play it one more time for good measure.
Yo.
I'm sorry.
No, you straight, you straight, you straight. It's all good.
Man, I'm sorry.
Yo, you good?
He's literally. Oh my God.
Literally what?
He's. Oh God.
Right after I get done laughing with that, I see this video of this guy.
No.
This is not this guy's only victim. This guy gives haircuts to people.
Oh no.
Got our next client over here. What's your name, bro?
Birdman.
Birdman, I'm gonna get you right, bro. Just rip this off for me. Alright.
You know what you're doing now.
Yeah, hell yeah, you know.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
Oh no.
Get it down to the skin.
Oh, I got the waves, got you surfing, man.
Oh, you get the waves.
Got you surfing.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Check it out.
Why is he going so far up?
Yeah. I really need 10 though to get that.
Got my boy Birdman surfing. Got him looking right. Check it out, man. How you like it?
What the fuck, man? You fucked me up, man.
No, that's not bad, bro.
Cut that shit off, man.
No, hell no.
I gotta just show you this
What's
guy's
your
page.
name,
We
bro?
gotta give him a shout out because people gotta see this guy's page. What is it? Twizzy Fades. Oh my God, some of them are so bad. Oh,
Are these like his videos or he like reposts them?
I think they're his. It's so bad. Where do you find these victims? Birdman about to fly away after that guy. The Birdman got him surfing. He said, I got you surfing.
Oh my
God.
God.
Oh my God. He said, stop targeting the slow people. Oh man. Bro got the avatar gun.
Oh my God.
Oh
God.
Jesus. How long we been going for?
Oh my God. Only like 25 minutes.
Would you have any other topics you wanted to bring up? No. Like why Red Lobster? Is Red Lobster really closing because of shit like this?
I get lobster tails for a snack.
I actually look good, by the way. If I worked at Red Lobster, I ate all the lobster tails too.
I got two lobster tails.
Man, you making that look so good.
No, so they're actually not like going out of business. They like
just closing a lot of stores like normal.
Yeah, they're basically just closing a lot of stores, save up some money, and then like the way that they filed for bankruptcy, it's like they explained it like after they filed, like of course it was like public information. So Red Lobster like posted like this like letter or whatever, letter to our customers or whatever. And basically just saying that the type of bankruptcy that they filed for is not necessarily like they're gone forever. It's just gonna basically kind of like help them get back up. So like I don't know if it's like a loan
like
or
restructuring.
Or yes,
like
restructuring. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, yeah. But yeah, it's probably because stuff like that, and then employees. I heard stories, and you read things on Reddit and stuff. Of employees working there, so many stories of just stealing crab legs and stuff, and then on top of that, all the fat asses like myself, they would eat the endless shrimp.
Oh God,
the
endless shrimp. They shouldn't have done that, and then they'd be giving away baskets of red biscuits or lobster biscuits.
Well, biscuits are good.
Yeah, I don't know what else to think about. I'm sorry.
You used to think about this.
I'm sorry.
No, you straight, you straight. It's all good.
The second one.
Man, I'm sorry.
Oh, he added the man. That's what it was. Man, I'm sorry.
No, you straight, you straight. It's all good.
CayVin dope.
Man, I'm sorry.
Yo, you good?
That's sorry.
No, you straight, you straight.
That's the greatest thing I've ever seen. That's hilarious. We're reading the comments all over again. CayVin clapping.
Yo, you good?
This is, yeah, I'm so glad whoever this is was filming.
Oh, God.
He knew he was the right time. Oh, God, that's so freaking funny.
It is. It is pretty hilarious.
Man. Oh, my cheeks are hurting.
Oh God! Speaking of me being a fat ass, have you seen these old like commercials of like these old Special K commercials? Like this is like in the 1980s.
Uh-oh. I just did the Special K
If you can pinch more than an inch of fat, you have to eat Special
If you can
K.
pinch more than an inch, you probably do, and I did.
I bet I know what you're having for breakfast. Can you pinch more than an inch? Try the Special K breakfast. Protein, vitamins, iron, just 240 calories. Make high-protein Kellogg's Special K cereal part of your complete diet plan.
The way that if that was like now, that Special K would be
God.
canceled because
Yes.
they're fat phobic.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
women,
insane.
Women are like, oh, men don't treat women like they used to, and then it's like this was a popular commercial.
Just a decent cup of coffee.
You're kidding.
I'm serious. Honey, your coffee's undrinkable.
Pretty harsh.
Well, so's your coffee. You know, the girls down at the office make better coffee on their hot plate.
Commercial.
Well, see you later.
And he didn't even kiss me goodbye. You know, if I could just make a decent cup of coffee, I could relax. So, relax. Why don't you try Instant Folgers? Tastes good as fresh perked. Good as fresh perked. I'll surprise Harvey for his birthday tonight.
Hey, great coffee.
It's Instant Folgers. Doesn't it taste good as fresh perked?
Better.
Better than those girls make at the office?
Honey, their coffee can't hold a candle to yours.
So this commercial implies that he was banging the girls in the office because they made better coffee.
Oh my God, this was back then. They probably got paid like 10 cents for that commercial.
Yeah, just times are different.
I know. The way that if you said that to me now, I'd be like, okay, and then you turn around, and I splash the hot coffee on.
I'd be like, yeah.
Oh,
horror
God.
scene, people.
Yeah. Oh man.
What
Now
do
we've
you
been
think
going.
What about the Vokarov?
No, I don't want to talk about Vokarov.
We gotta end with something here. What do you want? We gotta end with one of these things.
I don't know.
This is why, people, sending questions, sending topics. We're back at you weekly. You know, sorry we're late this week.
Yeah.
You know,
We were sick.
yeah, it was.
I was violently sick over the weekend.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I guess we'll end it there. You know, we got to keep it short and sweet. You know,
Yes.
we're coming at you weekly, so we're just getting used to that. So
Mhm.
I guess that's an excuse to have shorter episodes.
Yeah.
The more views we get and the more requests we get to have longer episodes, we will. But for now, keep it like that.
Yes.
Right?
I like it.
Yeah, I do
like it
too.
like
Short
this.
and sweet. good on the editing. Trust me. Shorter episodes allows me to edit more, where I can like actually add more into the episode for viewer, for your eyes, so you're not just staring at us talking. I can add like pictures
for your entertainment
and different things. Yeah. We need to go back to soundboard. Remember when we first started out, we had like soundboard sounds.
Yeah.
We need to go back to a soundboard.
We could do that.
This should be one of our first sounds of the soundboard.
I'm sorry.
No, you straight, you straight. It's all good.
Man, I'm sorry.
Yo, you good?
He goes, yo.
I keep saying that I'm gonna just not laugh.
I was in bed laughing so hard for like
just
20
woke me
minutes. No, if I would have woke you up when you're half asleep, you get mad when I wake you up. I would have been like, babe, watch this, and you would have been like, ugh.
Oh, so you know the feeling.
What? What is that supposed to be?
That you're the same way.
Well, you just be lucky you can make a cup of coffee.
I can.
All right. Well, we appreciate you people. Appreciate you watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. All that fancy stuff that no one ever does. Patreon.com.
Please, somebody do it.
Yes, patreon.com/CayVin. Squanchy Show. We got a very special incentive coming up for people who subscribe to the Patreon. So be forward to looking to
Look forward to that.
Yes, look forward to that announcement.
Looking to that.
Yeah,
okay, Yoda. Be forward looking to that.
All right, can you finish these off?
Yeah. Don't forget to follow us on all social media at CayVin Universe, and we're still gonna try and come back with the Jobber Circle. It's just not our fault when there's a Jobber PPV. So yeah, it's just gotta be the right time.
All right, love you people. See you next week.
See you next week. Bye.